as much as he does to Europe and Asia.
I still don't know how long it takes.
Born in that part of the world that touches Africa and Asia.
Alright, so in this video I'm going to be talking about scripting and maintaining a lifestyle that you can be proud of and that you believe in. To all of the people out there who might be depressed or might be unhappy with the way that they live. So, yeah. But y'all know I need some food, and I don't know why I didn't get it before I just started this video, but it's too late now, so I'm gonna go get me something to snack on. But go get you a piece of paper, a notebook, something, and a pencil. So get you something to write on and something to write with while I go get my snack. And you know, you could go get you a snack too, but I'm about to go get me a snack. But when I come back, you gonna write down what I'm gonna tell you to write down, because I'm the mama. I'm eating cheese today. I'm eating some cheese. So I just watched this guy make mozzarella cheese. Alright, so y'all got y'all pencil and y'all paper? I don't got mine. Hold on. And if you like being organized, get you like 3 different colors. So I got 3 different colors, but I'm finna change one of my colors to blue. Get you a blue pen, marker, or something blue. I have a blue pen, but I got markers, so I'm using my markers because I don't got no red pen. So I got these 3 colors right here, and this is what we are going to do. So get your paper. I really want y'all to be organized, and I want y'all to have a notebook. So in a notebook that's blank, and you know, or you use it already for stuff like this, go to the blank page. On the right side, right over here, at the very top, at the very tip top of your paper, make your signature at the top. Your first and your last name, your signature, how you would sign a document at the bank or something like that. Write your name. I'm finna show y'all exactly how to do this. So like I just did, write your name at the top right hand corner of the paper in one color. Now in a different color, write the date, and you can write it out or you can put the numbers. Just to save space, I'm gonna put the numbers. It's the 18th today, August 18th, 2021, just like this. And then I always put what day it is too, and it's Wednesday. Alright, and then for the title of this paper, we titling it, Hey Michelle. So for the title of your paper, so in the middle, right here as the title, write manifest. So, write manifest. And then your subtitle, I'm being so specific. This is lifestyle. This is lifestyle manifesting. Lifestyle scripting. So I'm going to keep showing y'all to make sure y'all writing it down the right way. Lifestyle scripting. So, first of all, before we start writing anything else down, so I just told y'all what to write down as the title, the subtitle, and the heading, all of that kind of stuff, the date. Now I'm finna tell y'all what we finna be doing. Yep, Michelle, that's what I'm doing for their lifestyle, to change their lifestyle. All right, so manifesting and scripting are law of attraction methods to attract what you want. Which, if you want to attract something that you want, you have to be it, because you only are going to attract what you really are and what you deserve. So you can't try to attract something that you are not aligned to energetically. So let's say, for example, you're depressed, and your lifestyle that you're dreaming about, you're not depressed. That's the first step. So in a lifestyle where you're not depressed, so you can't just ask for yourself not to be depressed. What is making you depressed? So you got to go into details. So things you need to kick out of your life and put in your life that's going to make you not depressed. If you want your lifestyle to be more abundant, and you want to have more money, you want to have more assets, you want to have more properties, you want to have more accessories and stuff like that, get specific of what it is you really want. Because if you want money, that is not what you really want. So thinking that you want money and putting that down isn't going to help you get it. But putting like, oh, I want, a new car, or I want new clothes, I want a new wardrobe, I want to look different, stuff like that, like the specific stuff of what you're going to spend that money on, that's what you're going to write down and stuff like that. So basically, manifesting and scripting and all of that kind of stuff is just a vision board of knowing what you need to energetically align with. So the first things of lifestyle scripting is an aesthetic, which you don't have to do it exactly like this, but I'm just giving you an example of how to do it. So, matter of fact, we're not going to put aesthetic unless you really want to put aesthetic, which I do. So I'm putting an aesthetic, which an aesthetic is a vibe, is a energy, is a look, is a theme of a lifestyle. So if you want to be bougie, if you want to be bad and bougie, that's your aesthetic, bad and bougie. If you want to be chic and, business-like, businesswoman, something like that, then you're going to put that. If you want to be a businessman, you want to be rich and wealthy, stuff like that, that's your aesthetic. Alright, so I'm finna set it up on the notebook how I want y'all to set it up, and I'm gonna show y'all how to set it up so y'all can set it up like I'm setting it up, and then I'm gonna talk about it so that y'all can then fill in the blanks after that. But basically this is psychologically envisioning what you want so that you can get it. So that you know what you're asking for. Because a lot of people ask for things that they don't even know exactly what they're trying to ask for, and that's how it get messed up, because you get what you ask for. If you ask the universe for something, if you ask God for something, you're gonna get it as long as you're energetically aligned to it, because you're energetically aligned to it. You're not gonna get it if you're not aligned to it, and you're not gonna it's not gonna pass you by if you're aligned to it. If you're aligned to it, like, y'all gonna meet. There's no time frame on when it's gonna meet, but y'all gonna meet. So in the present moment, if you're aligned to something, that's what you're getting. So alright, so bear with me because I'm gonna write this stuff down, and I'm gonna show y'all how to write it down so y'all can write it down too. The Guardian. Alright, so first off, you gonna start basic. How to make sure this works is you gotta start basic, which is basically like the truth. So you gotta tell where you're at right now. So first off, we're gonna start with name. Even though you just signed the top, like I told you to, we're gonna start off with name. age, location, I'm gonna do piece by piece so y'all can keep up with me. So on the side closest to the rib of the notebook, the paper, whatever, right? The first thing is name, age, location, and destination. So obviously the first ones are very, very open close. You're gonna write your name, whatever your name is, whatever age you are right now, because if you're trying to change your lifestyle, it starts now, not in the future, so you can't make it too much in the future. So you're gonna put your name, and you should really put your whole entire full name, which I'm going to do that because that's you, that's your character. You have to envision yourself as a character, because we are like characters, we're avatars, characters in a game, movie thing. So as long as you're honest with yourself about what's really going on, what's happening, that is the key into changing the things that you want. Oh shit, I mean shoot, I just spelled my name wrong. Avatar. And I am 19, so I'm putting 19 in age. So for location, you're going to put where you are at now, and for destination is where you're going to be at, that you want, where you want to be at. So if you don't want to be where you are right now, if you don't want to live where you are right now, or you want to travel somewhere that you're not right now, that's where destination goes. That's where you should put for the destination. And so for my destination, I'm about to put, I ain't gonna lie, I don't really know exactly what destination I want. I think I'm kind of okay where I'm at right now, and I would settle down here just because I know the fact that I really just want to travel around the world. So I would get a foundation somewhere just to have a home and a house and land somewhere, but I would be traveling all across the world. So I'm going to put my destination as international. And then my location, I'm going to put the U.S. Alright, so don't be looking too hard. So you're going to put your name, your age, your location right now, and your location that you dream of. So all of that stuff is true, is real right now. Of course, except for destination. M routine. N routine. C job, F job. I'm glad none of that didn't just sound any type of weird way. Okay, so you're gonna write next. After that, you're gonna write M routine for morning routine, N routine for night routine, C job for current job, and F job for future job. So for the morning routine, you're not gonna write down step by step what you're doing. You just finna put like basic stuff. You gonna if you eating breakfast every morning, put in that you eating breakfast. If you want your goal to be that every morning you wake up, you eat breakfast. Every morning you wake up, you meditate. Every morning you wake up, get in the shower, whatever you do in the morning, basically. So not step by step, but like the basics of what your morning routine is supposed to consist of in your lifestyle. So if you talking about having a business type of life, and you talking about you want to be something in life and you want to be successful and stuff, you're going to have a morning routine. There's no such thing as being successful and waking up at 10 o'clock in the morning and 1 o'clock in the afternoon and stuff like that. No. Early bird gets the worm, and that's why a lot of billionaires and millionaires, all of that, they be up at 6 o'clock in the morning. They be up at 5 o'clock in the morning. They be working out by 6 o'clock, meditating at 6 o'clock and stuff like that. Because there's 24 hours in a day, and we only have the present moment. The earlier you wake up, the more you get done. And if you learn how to manifest for real like this, it's going to benefit you to be up for most of the day. Because you only going to make it better for tomorrow. You know? So, for my morning routine, even though a lot of this is already like stuff I do, because that's why I'm telling y'all right now how to do this, because I already did this. So in the morning, I meditate. That's the first thing I do when I wake up. I meditate. And my meditation consists of laying in the bed first as soon as I wake up and contemplating my dreams and if it was any messages in there and what I should look for and all that kind of stuff, because my dreams be, you know, sharing secrets. And then after I think about my dreams when I first wake up, I'm already in it. I'm gonna stay in the bed. I don't get out the bed during that time. Then I get on the couch and I meditate for real. And sometimes I put on frequencies, and sometimes I like it quiet. Today was the first day I put a frequency on since like last year, to be honest. You know, but I felt like it was time. It was due time for that, so I did it. If you eat in the morning, put breakfast. I've just made it my goal to try to eat every morning, because I wasn't eating every morning. But you know, it's a reason why they say breakfast is the most important meal of the day, because it's your first set of like energy. But yeah, so I eat breakfast. I also shower in the morning, and like almost every other day I shower at nighttime too. It just depends on, you know, if I was outside. I don't really be outside like that, to be honest. I be in the house, go to work, be in the house, go to work, be in the house, go to work. But you know, it just depends if I go outside, if I have stuff to do, if I have errands to run or something like that. So really my morning routines is usually like I meditate. After I meditate, I'm eating breakfast. After I eat breakfast, I'm brushing my teeth and I'm getting in the shower. And I'm doing my hair. I'm doing my edges, something like that. And then after that, I'm getting dressed for the day. Whether that's to go to work, or if I don't gotta go to work, I'm getting dressed, you know, to be in the house, or if I gotta run and do stuff that day, I dress like that. But I get in the shower and I rejuvenate myself basically to wake up. So I ain't really got too much to put for my morning routine. And why we're not going to put a day routine in the lifestyle scripting is because you don't really know your day routine like that. That's like the unknown part. But for your nighttime routine, okay, that's when you get in the house, you unwinding. Usually, so if you're a female, you going to get in the house, you probably go take your makeup off, you going to wash your face or whatever. You go take off your clothes you just had on from outside because you was outside, and you going to either get in the shower or put your night clothes on, which if you put your night clothes on, 9 times out of 10 you're going to get in the shower. So you do that, and then you probably finna eat. If you ate out already, you going to come in the house and you going to snack before you go to bed. We all do that. We going to snack before we go to bed. Or if you didn't eat out already when you was outside, you go come in the house, you going to make you something to eat. You probably going to wind down and you go watch a movie, you go watch YouTube, you go watch something on your phone, be on social media. If you haven't been on social media all day, you probably going to drink the rest of your water for the day, stuff like that. So if that's what you do, whatever you do as your nighttime routine, or what you think you should do in your ideal nighttime routine, then put that down in your end routine. So for me, my nighttime routine actually started about like 3 o'clock. I ain't gonna lie, about 3 o'clock, that's when I'm unwinding, getting ready to go to sleep, because I go to sleep early, like at 9. I go to sleep early and I wake up early. So when I come in the house, or if I'm already in the house, how I get ready for bed, I'm usually I'm gonna say shower. Yeah, I'm finna put shower. Shower, get comfortable, And usually I'd be doing my hair at nighttime so that in the morning time it's dry and ready for me to go outside, whatever. So I'm gonna put do my hair, do hair. And then also what's it called? What do I do? Okay, eat and watch TV. Well, I mean not TV, but watch YouTube. That's what I do. That's how I unwind and go to sleep. Oh, I also meditate, so I gotta put meditate. Except for I meditate in the shower and when I'm doing my hair and stuff like that. So I don't know. I'm not gonna put that. Meditate, do hair, eat, watch YouTube. Ready for the day. Alright, so I'm gonna show y'all what I got. So, in the morning, meditate, breakfast, shower, get dressed. Boom. Night routine, how I unwind everything and every stuff, you know. I get in the shower, get on my clothes, do my hair if I have to, eat if I'm trying to, and I watch YouTube, and then I go to sleep. Boom. So for your current job, put what your current job is, and if you don't have a current job, like you too young to have a job right now, then put student. And if you in college right now, stuff like that, you don't got no job, put student. So if you a student, you go put student as your job, because that's technically your job. You stay there 8 hours of the day. So right now I work. I'm a waitress. Well, I'm not a waitress. I'm I don't know what they call it. I'm a bakery person basically. That's it. But technically I don't waitress. I'm like a host basically, but not really. So for my current job, I'm gonna put what I do. Well, I do YouTube. Never take your accomplishments lightly. Don't ever belittle yourself. So technically I'm at the moment I work, I'm an entrepreneur, I do YouTube, I'm a motivational speaker, spiritualist, philosopher, what else I be doing? There's some other stuff I be doing, but I ain't gonna tell y'all what I be doing like that. So I'm finna put host, hostess, YouTuber, entrepreneur. How you spell entrepreneur? Entrepreneur. That's how you spell it. What else I said? Okay, and then for future job, that is where you see yourself. Like basically it's not the job, it could be the career. You could put if you got a specific job you want to have, then put that. But if you got like a career and that's like the area you want to be in, put that, because you don't need to be too specific if you don't want to be. So for me, for my F job, I'm finna put like the area of which I'm thinking about. I'm not gonna put a specific job because I don't have a specific job that I'm trying to like exactly get to. I just know the area of which I'm headed towards. I'm already in that department and I'm heading towards it. So I'm gonna put that. Businesswoman, motivational speaker, life coach, spiritualist, philosopher, celebrity, stuff like that. But I do want to be in the law, justice system. I do want to be. I'm already an activist. That's why I'm saying don't belittle what you already do. Don't belittle what you are already putting your foot into, putting your finger into, whatever you want to call it. But I could see myself being a judge. I definitely want to go to law school. When I go to school, that's where I'm headed towards. I'm gonna be doing law school stuff and go to law school. Dang, my neck just cracked. Okay, so I'm putting law, politics, law, politics, influencer. When I say celebrity, I don't mean like celebrity. I mean like like I want to be like that's why I make videos and stuff. Like I want other people to understand what I've understood, and only I can tell you what I've come to understand. You know, law, politics, influencer. Um, I know something, some numbers and some math. I mean, some math stuff, some science stuff. Something about that type of stuff is like specific in my life, but I don't know exactly how yet. Um, so future job in law, politics, influencer, activist. Activists and influencers shouldn't be the same thing, right? Or could I chop that up as like the same thing? I'm gonna put activist because I like the way it sounds. Revolutionary. Basically, I wanna. That's something that it said. It said Aquarius want to be acknowledged. I don't know. Aquarius and Capricorn has some type of super god complex type of um specific thing for what their hidden desires was. I don't know. People really think we be having some god complex. I mean, I guess we do, but it's not god complex when you like you really just you right you like right there. All right, so I put law, politics, influencer, activists, stuff like that. And then so for the next four categories of stuff, we're gonna put no's, and for no's, we're gonna leave a few lines. So actually, I'm not gonna put all four right now, so I'm gonna tell y'all the next ones. Um, no's. So the next thing you're gonna put is no's, and this is the stuff that you aren't gonna do. So even though I don't do a lot of this stuff already, so technically this just I don't know, I guess a reminder for myself, but I'm gonna put it on there so that y'all have an idea of what I mean when I say no's. So red flag. So by this time I had, like I told you, I had blue and red and black. So I'm on red right now. So if you got a red one, put this in red. The no's. No smoking. No. No drugs. No drugs. So you ain't gotta necessarily put smoking if you don't want to, even though you shouldn't smoke. But just put no drugs, which is smoking. So if you smoke something, that's a drug. Don't try to dial it down. Don't try to it's a drug. It's an addiction. I know I'm putting y'all potheads out there a little bit, but we ain't gonna sugarcoat nothing. It's just a drug and it's an addiction. So no drugs. Really, that's really my biggest no. No drugs. I'm under nose. I'm putting set boundaries and no toxic people. No drugs, toxic, toxic relationships. No to drugs. No to toxic relationships. No to negative thinking. Excuse me. No to settling. No to meat. For me, that's me. No meat. Well, I'm gonna put no meat with emphasis on pork. No pork. And I'm gonna keep mine all tidy and stuff. Cause this is just a template. You can when you do this, put this however you want to put it. After you do it like this, cause it's gonna work best in your form anyway. I'm gonna put one more note. Let me think. No drugs, no alcohol. Oh, no alcohol. Obviously, no alcohol. Which I feel like that's like a drug. But anyway, no alcohol. Alright, so I'm keeping the nose right there. Alright, so y'all see me, y'all see that? It says no drugs, no toxic relationships, no negative thinking, no settling, no meat, aka no pork, and no alcohol. It's a cut dead no. No alcohol. It's poison. No drugs. Sober mind. Stuff is going on and you need a sober mind to understand it fully and to get to the next level wholeheartedly, whole spiritually, you know. I'm gonna put so I put that's no, so the yeses, aka the mandatories. So for mandatory, I'm gonna put drink water. It's mandatory water. Affirmations, positive affirmations, positive affirmations. What else is yes? In the nose, I really should have put no processed foods, no sugars, and stuff like that. But like I said, this is just a template to get y'all idea of what to do. So these is like bullet points. Dang, my neck. This is a symptom of the ascension right now. Fatigue, body aches, headaches, dizziness, seeing orbs or spirits. So if you seeing your spirit lately, then you ain't crazy. That's part of ascension. What else? Feeling like a heaviness, but a lightness, insomnia, vivid dreams, sleep paralysis, lucid dreams, stuff like that. What else is mandatory for me right now? Boundaries, which goes along with the no toxic relationships, but boundaries. I think I'm gonna leave the mandatory like that because mandatory is a little bit more easy to like already incorporate without seeing it too much. All right, so we gonna leave the bullet points alone for right now so that this video ain't too long because I know people ain't really gonna want to click on it if it's way too long. So after you get your bullet points down like this, how I just put it of like the basics of how you doing stuff. Now comes the script. So on the side, you write script, and you're gonna put quotation marks to begin it and to end it, and then it's not gonna be that long, too specific, nothing like that, because that's doing too much. Because you're not the God, you're the co-creator, and God is God. So keep that in mind. So this bottom line, do not write nothing on this bottom line. And if you don't use some of these lines, that's also fine because I don't know if I'm even about to use some of these lines. Okay, so you're going to start it off real formal. You're going to put I, comma, and then you're going to write your name. So for me, it's I, comma, Keirra Purches. I, Keirra Purches, your name, want to thank the universe and be direct when you put universe because the universe, this should have a capital letter in the front. Like your name got a capital, universe got a capital U. I, Keirra Purches, want to thank the universe for my upgraded lifestyle. Oh, why I'm closing it. I, Keirra Purches, want to thank the universe for my upgraded new lifestyle. I put new. You don't got to put new, but I just did put new. I ain't tell y'all that. New lifestyle. I will, and I'm gonna tell y'all why certain like wordings are put into this, because it is a specific wording that I'm using to make sure like that this is very like good for what I'm trying to get. Okay, so I, comma, your name, want to thank the universe for my new or my upgraded new lifestyle. However you want to word it. You can word it however you really want to word it like that, but I'm telling y'all like the basics. Period. I will work very hard to maintain this lifestyle. Comma, and do my best to keep out negative energies, period. Thank you for directing me Thank you for directing me onto my path. Thank you for directing me in the right direction. Thank you for directing me on my life journey. No. Thank you for directing me during my life journey. Yeah. So next, right. Thank you for directing me during my life journey. No. Thank you for directing me through this new journey. Yeah. Period. As I continue in the right direction, comma, new doors will open for me, period. I am grateful for my life, comma, and I know that I am co-creating with the universe. Period. And ended in quotation marks. And now get your other color and sign it, because this is formal. So now you make your signature just how we just made a signature at the top right here. I told y'all to make your signature and not just write your name. I told y'all to make y'all signature. So now you're going to write your signature at the very bottom of the page again. And you're going to date it again. Exactly how you dated it at the top. Alright, so that just filled up the page. So I just told y'all how to do it. So I'm going to let y'all see exactly what I wrote down. Because like I just said, what I said. I, comma, your name, want to thank the universe for my upgraded new lifestyle. I will work very hard to maintain. How did I spell that right? I ain't spell that right. Hold up. Let me. Yeah. Don't judge me. To maintain this lifestyle and do my best to keep out negative energies. Thank you for directing me through this new journey. As I continue in the right direction, new doors will open for me. I am grateful for my life, and I know that I am co-creating with the universe. And then in quotation, and then signature and date. Hi, Kendall. I'm doing good. How are you doing? And you're welcome. Kendall said, thank you for teaching us how to manifest. You're welcome. This is scripting, by the way, so I can teach you other methods, which I am going to make other videos when I have time. But I just wanted to do the scripting one because I'm doing that today, so, which is what I just did with y'all. So y'all can do it too. But yeah, so that's scripting. That's why I said in the quotation marks for the script, you wasn't going to be specific about what you want, because technically it's not about what you want, it's what you need and what you're aligned to and what you deserve. So if you don't deserve what you want, then you need to work towards how you can deserve what you want. And that is the code, the secret. Be what you want so that you get it. Oh, that's good. I'm glad you're not doing bad, Kendall. And for everybody knows, a lot of y'all don't understand drugs, alcohol, any type of intoxication where your mind is being altered from its original state. That is damaging, and it is not aligned to your higher self. And you are not going to be able to connect to your higher self if your mind isn't sober. Not saying that getting high, which is called getting high for a reason, doesn't help you connect sometimes and doesn't help you understand how to connect and stuff like that. I'm not saying that, because I know very well that that is a step, it actually helps. But that's also, again, like I'm saying, it's not sober. So if you don't know how to do it sober, then it's pointless, because you need to know how to do it sober. For the very reason that sober is how you're going to leave this earth. You're not going to get high and when you die still be high off the drugs, because you're not even going to have your brain no more. You're going to be a spirit, and that's the soberness. So, not trying to call out the potheads again, but don't think that you're doing your work and you're doing good because you can do it when you smoke weed when you're high. Because if you only can do it when you're high, you can't do it. You really can't do it. That's the drugs doing it for you. So be sober. And we all know it takes at least 30 days for you not to be not for you not to have that drug in your blood system, in your system at all. So yeah, I told y'all in my video about legalizing marijuana, I told y'all low-key it's an agenda to why it's legalized in some states, because it's not federally legalized. Let's not forget, it's not federally legalized, but in some states it's legalized. But there's an agenda to why. At the specific time where the awakening is the greatest, where the connection to the universe and the veil is the thinnest, that's where all of a sudden they want to let y'all be able to smoke and stuff. Even though they did put that age limit on it, so if anybody not that age doing the smoking and all of that kind of stuff, technically they already let you know, like, you wasn't supposed to be part of the people that they was, hindering. But if you decided to hinder yourself and do drugs or drink underage, that was your own choice. and you did it already. You did it. So that's up to you to stop, or if you want to continue or whatever, you do whatever you want to do, but just understand there is a reason why there's age limits on stuff. It is a reason why things aren't legal. It is a reason why there's restrictions on certain things, and there's a reason why certain people get it's not a privilege, but it's a privilege, get the privilege to choose whether or not they want to do something that was something they technically couldn't do at first. There's an agenda behind everything. Alright, but I just taught y'all how to do that. It took a little bit longer than what I thought, because when I first looked at this thing, it said 29 minutes already, and I was like, whoa, I didn't know it was going to be that long. But my next video, when I teach y'all how to manifest, I'm going to teach y'all how to manifest in a different type of way, just in case this doesn't work for you. But also try it, because the more you try it, that's the more you're putting energy into it, and that's the more you're going to get back from it. So, yeah. You got to meet the universe halfway when you ask it for anything. That's why you got to be aligned to things, because that means you did the work already, and all they got to do is open doors for you and make miracles happen like that. Luck is chance, and chance is luck. But yeah, I'm going to teach y'all how to do the other parts in a different video. Just like this video on YouTube. Like this video to let me know that y'all like manifesting and learning how to manifest, so I'll know the next method to do. Or comment if you have a method you want me to show you how to do if you don't know how to do it, because all the methods work. You just have to specifically know how to get it to work. But yeah. Yep, never do anything negative. Always keep it positive. You want to elevate your soul. You don't want it to drag you down, because it's really levels to this ish. But yeah, okay, I'm done.